Good morning.
Oh no, battery's about to die.
Did you just wake up? Yeah. He slept for a long time and had lots of pee-pee in his diaper.
Lots of people.
Lots of it. What are we gonna do this weekend, Land?
What do you want to do? Are you so excited for the weekend?
Just excited to have both mamas home at one time.
Yeah.
Look at that little spiky hair we got going on here. Did you just wake up? Did you just wake up? So Madison went to the grocery store and I stayed here while he was sleeping, and I tried to get a nap in because let me tell you, I'm freaking exhausted with my like supply issues. I added like an extra pump session in the morning and right before I go to bed. So now I like pump. Bubbies, stop scratching your eczema. Okay. I pump, like I would like to go to bed at like 9, but I pump at 10 and then I go to bed and I wake up around like 5. So by the time I'm done pumping, it's like, and like all like clean everything and like get ready for bed, it's more like 11, and then I wake up around 5, sometimes a little earlier, it just depends. So I'm like just running on empty every day, and he's sleeping like 11 hours. So what do I do to get some sleep? So I think I'm gonna this weekend try to eliminate one of those, like probably the night one, so I can just go to bed, because I'm more of a morning person. Are you too? But while I laid down to try to take a nap, oh, I just let a toot out of you. The cats came to sleep with me. Hold on one second. Let's see if they're still sleeping. They are, Bobs. We got one kitty and 2 kitties. Hey, where'd you go?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Landon. Are you doing okay?
He's having a little trouble feeding.
Oh man, Landon. Well,
I mean, he's eating, but he just scratched his head and he's screaming. Landon just had a giant poo-poo. Did you? Yeah? Where's Mama?
half naked.
Oh, she's changing. We stay over here. But
what?
I was just gonna say that our friend's coming over and we're gonna go play tennis, and I'm stoked about it. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
Look how cute you are.
We are back from playing tennis. Obviously, it's been a couple hours. And we tried putting a hat on Landon to see if that would stop him from scratching behind his ear. What do you think?
Man, dude, your cheeks look so red in the camera.
We came back here and we've been watching softball ever since. The friend that we played tennis with is like my sports friend. Like, Madison doesn't necessarily watch sports, but she plays them. And Aaron and I are both like obsessed with watching sports and playing them too. But it is softball season.
I just don't follow like the stats like you guys do. You follow like the names, the players, the teams, like you understand everything about all of them. And I just like watching the game. Doesn't matter who's playing.
Well, same, but when in postseason, I'm like, who's gonna win?
I know, but I'm just saying that you guys are really good about that.
Yeah.
Like, I remember like, what, 4 names in the history? I'm just not as talented as you guys are.
Oh, that's a nice way of spinning it. Yeah. Hi, I'm gonna finish watching this softball game and make some dinner, and then it's hard to put Landon down. Just these days fly by. Did you find a new friend? You little G. You're so cute with hats on. Yeah, stick that white in your mouth and roll right over. Good morning. Did you sleep so well for your moms?
Who is James Harden?
We play Jeopardy as a family every morning.
And a book, and WikiLeaks whistleblower, was released from prison.
Who is it? Who is Chelsea Manning?
That's it. The next category is...
Is it nap time?
PIP.
I just made some overnight oats. This is the aftermath. And this is what they look like. Because we never have breakfast, ever. We're really bad about it, and we're really bad about getting out of the house on time. So I meant to make these last night, and I was too tired too. But if they're a success, because we have to leave them in there for like 5 hours, so we'll try them tonight, and if they're good, then we'll make them for the week. I like blended almond milk with frozen blueberries to make like this blueberry milk for it. And it's friggin' delicious.
Look at what my wife prepared for us this morning.
We are in our room putting away some clothes. There's Mads. Hi Mads.
Cool.
And I wanted to give a quick little update because I've been editing. Like I edited last weekend's vlog, like I just finished it, and all the ones before that, and I realized how many times we say like, oh, he just spit up on me, or he spit up a lot, he spit up blah blah blah. So I wanted to give an update to you guys so you know situation
is real.
The struggle is real and what we've been doing about it. So if you don't know, if you don't care, skip ahead. If you don't know, I'll fill you in a little. But around right before he was 4 months, we went in for an appointment. He had lost weight, so he was down from when we had weighed him prior, which is like really bad, obviously. So they were like, you need to supplement. So we did combo feeding. So I would feed him and then we'd give him a bottle and then I'd pump. And I worked my ass off for like 2 weeks trying to get my supply back up. I was taking, I mean I still am taking fenugreek like 12 pills a day and trying to just get back to a point where I can feed him. Prior to that, I had cut out dairy, so the formula we gave him was milk-based, which I thought would be a problem, but our pediatrician wasn't concerned, which annoyed me, but that's like a whole different story. So he spit up so much from that formula, but they said to try it for a couple weeks to see if it would just take his stomach time to adjust. It didn't adjust, and he spit up a lot all the time.
Not adjust.
So his bottles were like maybe 2 ounces of formula and 4 ounces of breast milk, and sometimes it was the other way around, 4 and 2, depending on what we had for the day. So then this week we switched to one of the lactose-free one, or low lactose ones, hoping that it would help, and it helped like a little bit, but it was still, I mean, he's still spitting up like 12 times a day, 5 outfit changes worth. So in the last 2 days, we've done just breast milk because my supply is finally back up, and I'm like really, really proud of myself for it. But it is back up. He just spit up.
That's okay.
That's because out of the last 2 days, we gave him 2 ounces of formula, and he spit up right after. So I think it's related. Yeah.
It doesn't help when we introduce new stuff to you. No.
So now I am to the point where like I said earlier, I've added an extra session, like pumping session before bed, and then right when I wake up to kind of combat this. And this morning I got like almost 11 ounces in the morning, and then I get like 5 at night. So I think with those 2 in, I'm able to give him just breast milk through the day. And I'm not like against combination feeding or formula feeding or whatever, like whatever works for like you. I know that dairy does not work for him, and I don't know how much. The non-dairy formula is really expensive, and we haven't had to buy any yet actually, but if we do, that's what we'll try next. But
no, it's
like so expensive.
It's like comparable to the cost of daycare, which is a lot of money.
Which is a lot. And we're already spending it on daycare.
Yeah.
If we didn't have to spend it on daycare, then maybe. So that is what we're working with right now. I just wanted to give you an update. I'm still breastfeeding. I still love it. That's why I'm like trying really hard to keep my supply up, because I just think it's like, I think it's amazing. So I'm still doing that with my bubbies. With my bubbies. He's in here. He's helping us. Oh, where are you, my little raccoon? Where are you, my little raccoon? Yeah. Mr. Spiky Hair. Mr. Spiky Hair. So that is going to be it for talking. Yeah. Alright, we'll be there in 2 seconds, Bubs.
Anyways,
that is going to be it for today's vlog. We hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are not already, and we'll see you next time.
thanks for following.
Okay, go again.
Thanks for following
The Whitney Fam. Bye.
Bye.